salutations and welcome to our Profiles in Excellence, our 6 questions for and with our honoree who will receive the Marcus Garvey Lifetime Achievement Award, and he's none other than Basil Watson, the world famous and noted sculptor. So first question. Sir, what do you think about when you're alone in your car?
When I'm alone in my car, I will be thinking about sculpture, about my work, planning. There is so much planning and things to work out. So I will be, my mind is constantly going, fixing this or fixing that, or how do I approach a project, or how do I solve a problem. So it's usually sculpture.
All right, sculpture is problem solving and sculpture. Number 2 question, what is your favorite musical jam?
Quite eclectic. I like R&B, jazz, definitely reggae. So blues, I will go through blues, Nina Simone or Sam Cooke. So I go through that sort of range of genre of music.
So you don't have one favorite?
I wouldn't say so, no. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I don't want to hear words, just some jazz, some Miles or some, something like that.
Excellent. Number 3, what were you like in high school?
Oh, I was a shy, relatively quiet, reserved person, I think. Others tell me that I'm not shy or, but I think I was generally a quiet person in high school.
All right. Number 4, what is the last book you read?
Well, I haven't had much time to read. I'm working so much. By the time I reach home, I'm tired. I hit the sack and I'm asleep. I started reading books on the Windrush for the project that I'm working on. Because usually when I'm working on a project, I will do some reading research on it.
So then it'd be safe to say your last book you read or are reading now is a book on the Windrush issue.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Number 5, what is the value of the Caribbean diaspora?
The value of the Caribbean diaspora. The Caribbean people, to start with, are resilient, creative, brave, a certain level of arrogance and confidence. And when they go out into the diaspora, they carry that culture with them and become, most of them leave their country with the aspiration of making a better life, making it easier to put food on the table and a roof over their heads, but they end up in leadership because of this spirit. So many of them end up leading because we recognize that there is that great need. So whether it's in culture, in science, in politics, this is our contribution to the wider diaspora.
All right. Now I have a grab bag of questions. Did you actually choose a question or you want me to choose for you?
You choose for me.
All right. I think I'm going to ask this number 5 questions. How would you spend a grant of US $1 million?
I would invest it in sculpture. I have ideas and dreams of creating a sculpture park, sculpture academy that will promote the teaching and the practice and development of sculpture, and in particular public sculpture. And I would love to do it in Jamaica, because I think while I live in the States and doing it here would be great, I think the need in Jamaica is greater. And I think there's a lot that sculptures, especially public sculpture, could offer to offer more to Jamaica. So that is what I would do, because at this stage in my life, the cars and the houses and the different things, not that important anymore. It's about doing the next work, because I recognize I have such little time and there is so much to do and to say. So that is how I would spend it.
That is really a very powerful notion. I really can imagine the Watson Family Foundation Public Park, because your family is a notable art family. And that
Yes.
institute could very well, as you say, help us to make a turning point, as public sculpture can sometimes transform people's vision of themselves. Thank you so much, Basil Watson, for sharing your thoughts in our 6 questions with Profiles in Excellence. Until...
Thank you very much for having me. It has been a pleasure.